What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy D, and this is D's Daily DD. Now, remember, none of this is financial advice. Don't take it as that. Take it for educational and entertainment purposes only. Right now I've been digging into something that caught my attention, caught my eye, in the past couple hours, which is going to be, I believe its ticker symbol is MMTLP. There's a lot of attention going towards it, and I think it deserves a lot of attention. You have a lot of retail investors that are feeling wronged right now and are feeling like they got cheated. And I'm gonna explain to you what I have been able to find within my research. Within the past 24 hours or so, when I first kind of caught on to it, and it has to do with shorts again, right? With the problems that short sellers have been causing, and their loopholes, and how the regulators are not really helping us and are not on our side. Okay, it doesn't seem like they're on our side. And me being in AMC as long as I have been in it, since January 2021, that I agree that there's a lot of corruption, in my opinion, a lot of manipulation, a lot of rules and regulations and laws that have been broken when it comes to all these stocks and how retail gets involved in the markets and trading and so on. Now, full disclosure, right? I do not have any positions in MMAT or MMTLP. I'm not short or long. It's just I think this topic deserves some attention. So I'm going to just give you some information that I found and my thoughts and some opinions, of course, right? So please don't make any financial decisions based on anything I say in the video. I just think the apes, my fellow AMC apes, my fellow retail shareholders, should, look into this and see like what's going on. So let's, get into the information. I know it's been a couple days. I've been researching, I've been looking at things. I haven't posted a video, but I've also been really busy, with work. They've been calling me in early, just been pretty busy with that. And I've also been Christmas shopping. Yesterday, I spent almost the whole day out, Christmas shopping for some family gifts and things like that. So today I wanted to jump in here, make this informational video, and hopefully you get some value out of it. Okay, guys? Thanks for coming by. So let's jump into this information that I'm talking about. Alrighty, hope you're having a great Saturday so far. Let's start off with with a couple things here. So this was the official HALT letter or information that Finra put out, and right here, right? So trading and quotation halt for metamaterials preferred share MMTLP. So again, it is a preferred share. Keep that in mind. And effective Friday, December 9th, the Financial Industry Regulation Authority, FINRA, halted trading and quoting in the Series A preferred shares of metamaterials, MMTLP. According to this rule, FINRA has determined that an extraordinary event has occurred and is ongoing that has caused or has the potential to cause significant uncertainty in the settlement and clearance process for shares in MMTLP, and that therefore halting trading and quoting MMTLP is necessary to protect, right? Of course, they use that verbiage, right? To protect investors and the public interest. The trading and quoting halt will end concurring with the deletion of the symbol effective Tuesday, December 13th, 2022. And they announced this updated info December 8th regarding MMTLP. You can go to these links and so on. So there's another S1 form here they're talking about for next bridge, which I believe is the spinoff. Okay, so stating that immediately after the spinoff, all shares of Series non-A voting preferred stock of Meta shall be canceled. Now, a lot of people are upset at this because they weren't expecting it. It came out of nowhere, and people on Friday could not buy or sell. They were holding those shares. Here's a little more info. I'm just gonna go off one article. Okay, see what just kind of summarize things. But some shareholders are angry as trading in MMLTLP stock is halted ahead of metamaterials planned spinoff. Next bridge. MMTLP stock is currently the company's preferred shares, but Finra has since halted trading in the instrument. After the spinoff, it appears as though the preferred stock for metamaterials will be canceled. There have been a few halted stocks on Friday in metamaterials, and Mmtlp is one of them. This stock represents preferred shares again. The company will spin off, all right. Coming into the event, traders were obviously keeping an eye on both MMAT and Mmtlp stock. That is particularly true with later being halted. The stock is not faring well today. We can go look at their chart real quick. Here we go. So this stock was trading around $12 on 11/22/21, and it has just been shorted. And then a lot of people are saying that, you know, what about these shorts that shorted the hell out of this stock this day, which was Thursday, December 8th, and now they completely halted. So also on top of whatever shorts were there, what happens with these short sellers that, you know, they made profit or they started shorting it, but they haven't closed either. Okay. Let's go back. So, you know, they reported Finra confirmed the trading halt this morning, and it's over-the-counter equities list. It has been given the code U3, indicating that it predates an extraordinary event, as we saw in the other, you know, file. So far, the actions all seem to be above board with no illegal activities. Because of the decision, there is shareholder frustration over the trading halt. That's even as Finra is halting trading in an effort to protect current shareholders. Not only does Finra appear within its rights to halt trading stock, but this actually is one of the most common reasons for halted stocks, to try to protect shareholders, right? Yeah. Whatever. Further, as previously noted, NextBridge will be an independent public company after the spinoff. However, it will not be a publicly traded company. Instead, the shares of NextBridge common stock will be distributed on December 14th after the close of trading markets. Likewise, a Finra statement recently noted that the trading and quoting halt will end concurrent with the deletion of the symbol effective. In other words, the preferred stock for Meta will be canceled. Okay. There's some more info on that. Let me pull up, you know, my little breakdown of it. Again, guys, just my opinions, but based on some research that I found. So what is this? It's a preferred share for MMAT. It's a OTC stock. It was issued as a placeholder and was not supposed to be trading, is what I have heard right now around the internet and so on. So it was highly shorted, and it was halted on December 9th by Finra due to an extraordinary event, symbol to be deleted on Tuesday, December 13th. Now, there is a lot of information out there on this. I'm not going to give you the whole breakdown. I'm not, you know, I haven't been in this play. I haven't been researching it for months or nothing. Like, this is just what I could find. And, you know, my main point on this is, you know, what is the issue? It's, again, the short positions that, you know, a lot of people were saying that this could have caused a huge short squeeze in this play, you know, Thursday, Friday, Monday, if they didn't halt it. Okay, because did the shorts cover is the question. You know, people out there, the numbers I'm seeing is the float was supposed to be 165 million shares, and you have over 200 million, 220, 280 million. I've seen all these numbers out there, which are synthetics, IOUs that the brokers have put in place. Because there was people shorting it, right? And you know, people are saying Finra stated that more than double the amounts of issued shares are out there. Okay, and I'll show you guys that on Twitter right now too, where I'm getting this from. But again, pointing to the fact the shorts are causing the problems, the synthetics, retail investors getting screwed. Where have you heard this before? Again, right, with AMC and GME. So are they deleting the short positions without a proper share count is what looks to be what people are mostly upset about right now, and not being able to buy or sell, okay, on Friday. Are they sweeping these under the rug, and how will the shorts cover? Because if there's short positions in this stock, right, this ticker, and it's going to be deleted, so where are the shorts? Are they going to be transferred? Are they going to be covered? It's a shit show again, right? So the short positions, are they going to be deleted? Are they going to just, you know, magically get rid of them? That's what seems to be the problem here. And let's go over here, look at some more things. that I found. Now, if you really do want more information, a deeper dive, people who, investors who are in it, this channel is where I got a lot of my information from. I suggest you watch it if you're interested, right? So, William P. FARRAND, and a lot of the comments here are good and thanking him and telling him they appreciate how calm and informational this video was and is. So this is a whole fiasco right here, right? Thank you, very logical and also comforting. He does make some good points, so I would say if you want a lot more information, go look at this channel here. I'll put the link in the description too to the video, and then you have this guy too. Let's see, Pinstripe Press, and he doesn't think it's over. He does a good job of explaining as well what is kind of going on, right? So let's go look at these tweets. I already showed you that. Big AMC dude who's been involved in the AMC, information and community is Dave Lauer. So he's giving his opinion, but a lot of people don't agree with it. He's basically saying that he thinks the short positions would be transferred, but it's kind of confusing too because it seems like it would be a private company. I'm not quite sure on the new company. But yeah, the fact is that not their first deletion or cancellation. They know the time frames. Mmtlp should have been listed and corporate action should have been sent out a few days sooner, and liquidation should have started sooner. There's no surprise. They did this on purpose. Let's see. You don't even know what you're talking about. People were clearly informed they wouldn't get next bridge if they put based on 1218. Any purchases after that would have been shorts closing. So basically, another summary again is that there's only supposed to be 165 million, and if you have like over 200 million shares that are being held, that means that some people are not going to receive the next bridge, shares. And then what, right? So lots of problems here, but people are asking to shed some light on this, and I think it's worth, shedding some light and looking into it. So Boss Blunts here too is also, kind of getting involved, giving some information. Yeah, it just kind of seems like retail continually gets, screwed on plays and the market. So here's some more, this is just what's going on right now. If you look at it, it's been trending here with 47,000 tweets in business and finance. If you want to go read some of these, but yeah, it's not looking good right now, especially if you're holding these shares and you were, caught off guard and Friday you couldn't buy or sell. Reminds me of January 20th, 2021, right, for AMC and GameStop. Here we go. It's good, kind of a good little breakdown, right? So breaking news, Mmtlp Finra fraud. This is the third time in history that a U3 halt was used for a domestic stock. Finra is confirmed to be breaking the law by allowing hundreds of millions of synthetic short shares to be carried over to a private company. Finra broke the law by approving the record date, then halting trading until the record date deletion. This trapped millions of dollars, not allowing shareholders to sell that had no intentions of a private company. This is according to this short squeeze, a short squeeze, right? That's the Twitter handle. Yeah, I suggest you go do your own research, do your own DD. But that's just, kind of a summary on what is happening. And here we go, same thing. The company was planned to go private. Finra approved the record date to be 12/12. Finra now halts prior to the record date, trapping all shareholders and taking away their rights. This is unacceptable market manipulation. Please tag Elon, tag AMC, GME, and get this viral if it can happen. To us, this manipulation can happen to any stock, right? But retail investors are a lot more knowledgeable now. They're a lot more active. And they look into things, right? AMC has a great community that likes to do the research and dig in and see what's going on. Finra halted Mmtlp prior to the record date. Finra basically trapped shareholders' money, not allowing them to liquidate their money before the record date. This is manipulation by Finra, according to by the way, Finra board members is ran by hedge funds. Man. So this coming week should be interesting, guys. I want to continue to, keep an eye on this over the weekend because, as we know, APE is a preferred share. We never know what could happen with that too. And I think we have a lot of things lined up this week. So Monday, this will continue to catch ground, right? This situation. Tuesday, you have Sam Bankman-Fried, right, the FTX guy, to testify before a committee here. So just want to give you this information. It's at 10 a.m. Eastern, Tuesday, December 13th. And there's a panel, and he's going to have to testify. So that's on Tuesday, guys. You don't want to miss that. The U.S. is probing FTX founder SBF for fraud. And then you got that going on, right? So it's going to be a busy week. Then on Wednesday, you have the SEC and Gary Gensler. They're going to vote on changes to market structure. The new rules focus on improving disclosures on trades and best execution obligations, which suggest changes to how the regulator treats payments for order flow. So it's going to be a very, very busy week, and you're going to have to, keep your eye on the ball for sure. And then Friday, you have Avatar 2 that comes out. Thank you guys for coming in, watching the video. Hopefully you got some information and some light and some knowledge on what is happening. And I'm here for the retail investors, of course. I'm always going to be on your side. I'm just like one of you. I've been trading in the market for 5 or so years. And I'm not liking where it's going right now, right? I feel like we need major change, major restructure, and we need to continue to fight and stand up for, what seems to be corruption and fraud and manipulation, because it's not, in my perspective, an even playing field. And it looks like a lot of the times the short sellers get bailed out. And if they're shorting a company, they should know that they're at risk for infinite losses. That seems like a fair trade. If you're shorting that, it has to come with a risk, right? It can't just be a free pass, a free go, to just make money and profits off companies that would be maybe struggling, or not even that, but to maliciously short is the things that I have, that's what I have a problem with. But, that's what I got for today's video, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to catch you in the next one.